What is awakening? So, awakening is literally like the becoming conscious of yourself, becoming conscious of your life, becoming conscious of how you are as a being and what you're doing, and awakening to all the ways that you are embodying and are acting and are showing around in your world through your expression, through your beingness, in the energetics of your embodiment. It begins to just open you up to a full spectrum of your entire being. And ultimately, what awakening also leads down to is it's not just a one-time thing that just activates and suddenly you're awakened or enlightened. No, it's just that you now are initiated into a continual process of cycles that reveal yourself to yourself constantly, going through cycles of up and down, death and rebirth, life and death, like constantly reassessing yourself in your life and where you're at, how you're being, what you're doing, going through constant shift and change that is evolving yourself and constantly awakening more of your true self as you go along in your journey. So constantly awakening more and more and more of that true soul and your true spirit that you actually are in higher dimensional awareness and in the source God connection, what you really actually are. You're not human, you're actually a living light presence as your soul and your spirit, and you're having this human experience in this great simulation, spiritual adventure, exploration, school that it is to be human here on earth. And you're constantly awakening more and more to who you truly are by watching every bit of your whole process of being in your human, and how where you're open to that energy to express through you and where you're not, like where you're open for that full lens, full spectrum of your living light, so rainbow and iridescent and multidimensional as it is, to express through, and with areas where you're still closed off or not quite expressing that, where you need to improve this like spirit and human relationship to come to that more of spirit and human unification, more of that soul God spark you embodiment, and the spirit higher self you embodiment that is more of that awakened and greater, more realized true you in the whole spectrum of your being for this human journey. So it's a continual process, continually awakening of the death and rebirth of knowing yourself, knowing thyself, and ever refining and unifying your being in a sense of a process that brings a mastery of you in this journey. So remember that. I love you guys.